I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Come on, you Spurs. Thank you, everyone, for joining me this evening. Hopefully, we'll have less of the tech issues. How are we all this evening? Oh, I am absolutely bricking it. I need a big result tonight. I need massive Son goals. I need massive Kane goals. And that is about it. Oh, what are we all expecting from tonight's game? Talk to me, guys. Let me bring Dre on. Dre will be co-hosting for me, so if you guys want to turn off right now, please do so. Only joking. Dre, you're live on air. How are you, buddy? Hopefully we'll hear Dre. Dre, can you hear me?
Hello and good afternoon, Puna. How are you today?
I'm very good, thanks, buddy. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm just relaxing, eating some chocolate and more chocolate, just sweetening up the deal by this amazing stream today.
Good. Who you got in action today, if anyone? Dre?
Say that again.
Sorry, mate. So who have you got in action today, if anyone?
Oh, sorry. So for this game, I have got Dean Henderson and Egan. So I'm kind of against you today in this game.
Have you seen the team lineups?
Yes. It seems that Lundstrom isn't playing, and we've got Osborne in, and the lineup for Tottenham. In the words of you earlier on social media, you're like, "What is this team?"
Yeah, I'm not feeling too confident. We've got Lloris in goal, the standard back four at the moment, it seems, of Aurier, Dyer, Sanchez, Davis. Got Sissoko, Lo Celso, Bergwijn, Lucas, Son, come on Sonny, and Kane. Not too sure about the Son pick or the formation that we'll be playing, but hey, I believe Sheffield United have made some changes as well. Dele Alli is benched. That'll be coming as a surprise to quite a few managers. I think there's quite a few managers that have actually punted on Dele Alli, so that's going to hurt. Just pulling up the Sheffield United team sheet now. We've got Henderson in goal, Robinson, Egan, Basham across the back three, so no O'Connell yet, and he's not even made the bench. We've got Stevens, Norwood, Baldock, Osborne making his debut, I believe, or his second appearance, Burge, McBurney and McGoldrick. What do you make of those lineups?
I mean, in any given day, Sheffield United should lose to a Tottenham team, but as you know, as you've been watching Spurs all season, Tottenham's been a bit inconsistent, and Sheffield United has gone far and above with their team, although they've been a bit shaky, so it can go either way, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got G-Wiz with us as well. Wiz, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly fine, mate. I think you've got a bit of background noise. So I don't know if you've got earphones in or not, but I can hear you very clear.
I can't hear you, and I can't hear Dre.
You can't hear me or hear Dre?
Right. So I can hear that you're speaking, but you're like on a volume level of 1 to 100. You're around about 2 or 3.
Interesting. Tech issues again. You love to see it. Can everyone else hear me? And can you hear Wiz or not?
It may be just me and this phone. So what I'm going to do is hop off the phone and get onto my laptop. So I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, buddy, you do that. In the meantime, let me bring Dred on as well. Dred FPL. Dre, can you hear me loud and clear? On air. Dred, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing,
okay,
man?
Perfect, man. Yeah, no, I'm good, thank you. At least someone can hear me. Dre, are you still there?
Yeah,
Game's kicked off. 40 seconds in. No goal yet. I've had an absolute nightmare. Captain fail. What's happened? Oh, Sheffield United with the early shot. Baldock saved to his left by Lloris. Guys, I'm not probably going to be answering as many questions this stream. It is going to be more of a watch-along. I'm going to be watching the game and you're going to get my full emotions. But I've got Dredd and Dre to answer any questions if need be. So I'll leave you guys to it. But I will be commentating on the game. Evening, man. Paulie is in the waiting room. Let me bring Paulie on as well. We've got them all today.
We've got Stevo watching as well. Hello to Stevo. Hello to everybody at the stream.
What a week Stevo's having, by the way. Stevo, fair play, mate. You're having an absolute stormer.
Oh.
Hey, Paulie, how's it going?
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. No goals yet. I'm quite disappointed. We've had 2 minutes off the game. It's an absolute joke. He's got Son as captain today. What's your points prediction for him? I'm not too confident, to be honest. Seen a few people saying Son's going to score a brace, a hat-trick. I mean, I've even put a little tweet on, if anyone's seen it, you know, incentivising those of you following me. If Kane scores a hat-trick, I'm willing to pay X amount of money. If you've not seen it, go and give that a like and retweet and be in with a chance if Son somehow does. Come on, you Spurs. Not too sure what I'll make of this lineup.
Mm.
If Harry Kane does not put in a performance for me today, he is out. You're gone, Harry. So you better turn up. Paulie, Dredd, have you guys got any players playing in this game?
I've got Son tonight.
You've got Son, okay.
Yeah, I've got Son in this match anyway.
On as well.
You've got Son as well. Darren Walsh hopes Spurs disappoint today. You're probably in luck. We probably will. Feel free to address the chat, chaps.
Yeah, we'll do.
King Kun is saying that Stevo is a favourite for the James Bag League in his opinion. Stevo is currently in the top 5.
Gee whiz, getting some terrible feedback from you there, buddy.
Oh wow. Mac has got Nketiah captain for this game week. Goodness.
Gee whiz, if you can hear me. Yeah, he's left. Getting some really bad feedback there, Wiz, if you're listening live on YouTube. Oh, Mac, commiserations.
We started.
Have I started Robinson?
Yeah, to get rid of him.
No, he's still on my bench. Oof. Sheffield United are starting the better here. Oh, what was that from Burge? That was terrible. Aurier and Baldock. Hopefully 0-0. How many points is everyone on? Let's go through the hosts first. I'll start on I believe before this game I was on 37 -4 or 36 -4 with 4 to play. 2 of them are playing right now, Son captain and Kane. What about you guys? How's your game week going so far? Let me try and put Paulie's volume up. Go for it, Paulie.
I'm on 75.
Alright, show off.
Pretty average, really.
Yeah, it's pretty average.
3 at the moment.
Oh, thank God for that. Dre?
I'm on 36 with 5 to play. 2 of them are playing right now.
Berg win on the break. Give it Son. Son. Oh, corner Tottenham. Come on. 5 minutes gone. Corner Tottenham. Let's go. Roy Moores, 65 with 3 to play. That's a spectacular score, mate. Vipin, 35, 6 players to play. Henderson and Son currently playing quality. Bilal Qureshi. Bilal, don't even speak to me. 1 second. I need to bring it up. 1 second. Bear with me. I have to bring it up. Interact. Okay. We have to bring up. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Goal! Almost a Spurs goal. Sissoko being Sissoko. Still 0-0. Bilal Qureshi, what an absolute restart you've had, mate. Honestly, phenomenal. Running away with it near enough with the James Bang £100 Cash League. 292 points. You're on 59 points this game week, and I believe the last 2 game weeks were phenomenal. Let me bring them up. There we go. 61 now. 109 the week before. 124 the week before. Bilal, what are you going to be doing with your money, son? Honestly, because you're running away with it, mate. Unbelievable. I'm going to leave the standings up for the James Bang £100 cash league. For anyone new to the channel, that has closed. There isn't any more entrants into that, but stay tuned for next season. Just reading through the chat. Steve, it can, but you're in perfect position. What are you, 20 points clear at the top of second? Yeah, exactly. I mean, 14 points clear. It's not much, but you're still having a stormer, mate, honestly. Mac, 39 points, 4 to play. Still got Salah and Mane for the night. That still could be quite a reasonable score, mate. Getting carried away, Boona. Still many game weeks left. Yeah, absolutely, mate. But credit where credit's due, and you've had an unreal restart to the season, so fair play. Aman Dillon, sorry, Boona, my mini-league rival has Spurs defender and Son, hoping for a Sheffield win today. Thankfully, Aman, you don't control the game as good as you are with FPL, so fingers crossed you're wrong there. Congrats, Bilal. Amazing. Yeah, kudos, man. Bilal, you've had a phenomenal restart so far, mate. But I'm going to stop saying that because I feel like I've said that about 10 times already. Son on the break. What? Kane can't run. Kane can't run. Oh, my days. I think Kane might have to go. I think he's lost his legs. Oh, dear. Lascelles or Traore next week? West Ham looked good, but I'd go Lascelles. I'd marginally go Lascelles. Traore is a bit of a rotation risk. Kane is dusted. I'm not going to say anything on that. You know my opinions. Bilal is killing it. Oh dear. Dre, you're awfully quiet for someone so extrovert. What's going on, son?
I'm just enjoying this marvelous Mars caramel centre cookie while listening to your effervescent voice.
How kind. Son. I'm not confident about tonight, man. Sheffield United got 25 players behind the ball. Salahworth is so... I'm just going to go back to the questions because there's not much happening in the game. Is Salahworth a -4 to bring in if you won't captain? If you're not going to captain him, I wouldn't take a hit for him. If you're bringing him in for a -4 but you're captaining him, then yes, absolutely worthwhile. Bilal, if you're not going to captain him, who are you thinking to captain? This is certainly a game I'm scouting Kane. I think a lot of people are going to be doing that, Steven. I think a lot of people with the fixtures that Spurs have got are going to be scouting Tottenham assets, but I'm not confident. Steve goes, I'm not captain. Say that again.
If he wants to bring in Salah and for a hit and not captain him, then I reckon he should do it. He needs to give everyone else a chance.
Yeah, I agree with King Kun there. Hi, Davey. I know you're there listening. I know you're not being active, but we missed you. All I'm going to say is, Davey, come back. Davey, come back to us. Hashtag, where's Davey? Anyway.
Good morning or afternoon to you, Fire Tog. Hello. And yes, if you want to hashtag bring back Davey on the chat, feel free.
Catching up with the rest of the comments. Vince says, too many Tottenham shirts. You're probably going to lose. You're probably right, Vince. But hey, they're there, so I'm not going to move them now. I'm thinking Martial captain, says Bilal. Okay, I can understand that. He plays well at home. United are up against a very, very, very not good Bournemouth side. Is it worth getting Pulisic in for a hit? I agree with Steve. I'm not too sure about a hit. Free transfer, absolutely yes. Mr. Anderson, I'm good with Son and Hugo. Fair play. Hey, Fire Talk, how you doing, buddy? Amandilon says, David P, come back. Please, please, David P, come back. We miss you. Bilal Qureshi, leave the poor man alone. We just want Davey back. Hashtag bring back Davey. We miss his banter and his amazing FPL technical skills, knowledge, experience. Evening, Zimmy. How are you doing? Abdul, yes, the Boona stream. How are you, Abdul? Cheers for tuning in, bro. I think it was Nasty Balls with a £2 donation right at the start of the stream. Nasty Balls, really appreciate that, mate. Nice one. You really didn't have to, as Steve always says, but it is appreciated. Yeah, hit the like button if you're liking this so far. Sissoko on the run. Harry Kane is Oh my days. What on earth are you doing, Sissoko? Stay in defence, you useless piece of beep. Lo Celso on the ball. Gives it to Aurier. It's just... How long has it been since the stream started? Because apparently after 10 minutes you can say what you want. Might have been 10 minutes.
It's in game anyway.
We'll give it another few minutes before we go X-rated. I'm happy to donate to my own channel afterwards. Salah plays a full 90 minutes tonight. I'm not captaining him next week. Great shout. I would watch the Liverpool game quite closely in terms of how many minutes everyone gets, because I think we'll get an idea of who starts at the weekend or not. I know Liverpool can't rotate too much, but I think there will be some rotation.
Why can't Liverpool rotate, in your opinion?
Well, they've had a few injuries with Milner and Matip, and in any other season, if them two players, or earlier in the season, if they were fit, I think Matip and Milner definitely would have caused more rotation with offside. Yeah.
So has there been a standout player for you, Boona, for Spurs?
No.
Okay.
Absolute shite.
Should have gone to Son here.
Yeah, what was that? Sissoko, stay in defence, man. That's all you're good at. Useless piece of... Elite FPL Stevo says, I'd have one City defender, KDB and Mahrez if triple up. Yeah, that's a good shout. Answering Mac's question there. Tonight's game, very, very interesting, and he'll be picked by City. Same with Liverpool, to be fair. Waz, as a Liverpool fan, I expect one of the front three to be rotated each game. Yeah, fair point. King Kun says, Boona, what price is Kane selectable next season? 4.5. If he's more than 4.5, he's not coming in. Useless piece of whatever. Sorry, Dre, you were going to say something.
Yeah, I was just going to say that for Liverpool's case, I mean, because they have a lot of freedom, I would say that a lot of fringe academy players, they're most at risk to pick some younger players, only because they're the only team, apart from mid-table teams, that have nothing to play for.
FPL Maestro says I wouldn't even get Kane in even at 4.5. He's obviously joking and he's had a few too many sherries, but we'll let him have that one. The Dons also had the same sherries. Right, I might have to go get myself a Copperberg, this game's put me to sleep.
I think you're being too harsh on Tottenham.
No, I think it's my FPL captaincy head. -12?
Yeah.
He's thought he's referring to Darren Walsh. Okay, let's read this out for the chat. KDB, Jimenez, Lundstrom and Maguire out. Sorry, mate, you lost me at KDB out for a -12. Next. The Dons definitely had too many sherries. I'm only joking. To bring in TAA, Van Dijk, Salah and Greenwood. Don't get me wrong, I love the players that you're bringing in, but I think KDB and that 12 points alone could break even with the points that you're likely to get back. So I'm not too sure about that.
I just find myself asking the question, why hasn't he got Salah and KDB in the same team already?
Well, I've not got KDB, so I'm not one to speak, nor have I got Trent. But yeah, Salah, no KDB is a bit it's a bit Davy P that. But yeah, Wiz, who you got in action tonight, mate?
Son, Trent, Salah, and someone else. I'll have to have a look at my team. Yeah, but Son, Trent, and Salah. Son, Trent, Salah.
Well,
Yeah.
That Waz FPL in the chat, and he's saying he's not owned KDB or Trent all season, and he's still at 60k.
Yeah, shout out Waz. He's an absolute top man. I've been following him on Twitter for a while, and he's grown in popularity, and he's clearly backing it up with some good FPL performance. Lucas Moura on the break. Give it to Serge. Back post. Nothing. That was a absolute...
I'm disgusted that you didn't guess. who the last player was that I couldn't remember. I'm absolutely especially after what we was just saying.
KDB.
So the last player is obviously KDB. Don't ask me how I could not remember him, but yeah, it's KDB.
FPL Maestro says, rule number 1, never sell KDB. Good shout, mate. I did it on my unlimited transfers. Slightly regretting it, but let me bring my team up onto the page. Oh, I shouldn't really say this because David P's probably listening in the background. You know, he's opened his curtains up and he's peeking, but bear me 1 second. So let's bring my team up.
While you're looking, King Kern has said, put a tenner on a Mane brace. I don't know what you think about that, Boona.
King Kun needs to pipe down and send me my money. So there's my team on the screen, guys. Let me know what you think. I am tempted to bring in Trent for a -4 or Trent and KDB for a -8. The -4 would be Kane and one of the Newcastle defenders to Trent and God knows who else. I'm not too keen on any of the front budget attackers. I've got a 7.5 to 7.9 budget. Don't really like any of them if I'm completely honest. Alternatively, I could get rid of Fernandez. I was considering getting rid of Fernandez. I probably won't do that now. Ball in from Aurier, kind of hit Son straight into Henderson's arms. He couldn't really do much there. The ball came at him as opposed to him even being able to control it. But yeah, what do we think about that team, guys?
I think you should just hurry up, get the -8 out of the way, and I'll be ahead of you next week. I thought I'd have to take a few more weeks to get ahead of you, but no, you crack on with that -8, sunshine.
I don't think I'll be doing that.
Try -12 then. If you don't like the -8, go for a -12.
Those days are beyond me. I'm a sensible lad now. Believe me, I learnt the hard way.
I've never taken a -12. I think I've taken a -8 once before.
Well, let's see what the community's like. Question to you all: what is the biggest hit anyone here has taken? None of this. I want it all in the chat. Everyone reply. Mine's a -16.
Oh, -6. I think Jason.
No.
I
might have done a -20. I think it was a -20. It was a -20, and it backfired horrifically.
Oh my days! A -20. Wow.
-12. Bilal -8. FPL Maestro -12. King Kun -16. Matthew is actually -12. Matthew, you're just above me in the Challenge League as well. You're having a stormer, mate. Well played. It's Raw 12G -12. Kinyan Jui. Sorry if I've mispronounced that. -16. Nasty Balls -12. Waz, I took a -12 earlier in season 5. Took -12. David P isn't there, but he's probably saying I don't use transfers. I burn them. -8 from Mr. Anderson. Gabriel De Rock -12. Vipin -4. How boring, Vipin. But hey, I mean, if it's working for you, fair enough. Elite FPL Stevo says, show me the Mane did -20 this week. Mate, he did a -20. I need to bring this up. He did a -20, but what a -20. Have any of you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
All right, don't say anything. I'm going to bring you up on screen. You guys need to see this. The guy is an absolute maverick. Here it is. Are you ready for it?
Okay.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Say no more. I've taken the P out of this guy so many times. Show me the Mane. You're an absolute legend, mate. You don't really care. You do your own thing. You play your own game, and I absolutely give you credit for that. Fair play. Look at that. Look at that, Stevo. Absolute legend. Look at that. -20, and at the moment he's outscored me by like 40 points as well as that.
Wow.
FPL Mechanic -12, Vince -12, Simone -12, Stevo -16, Ariaroki -12. Yeah. Spurs with all the possession. No, he's taken a -24 or a 28. I'm pretty sure he has. I'm not even exaggerating. Yeah.
I think he took a 16, then a 24. Something like that. Not in consecutive. I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along, I think. I'd have to ask him.
Why have I got 2 Spurs assets in my team? We are a load of shizer. This is terrible. St. Maximin, what a pick. Yeah, fair play to anyone that owns him. 3 assists, 15 pointer, I believe. Unreal. King couldn't, but a minus 16 is a wild card. It is, but minus 16 is a minus 16. If you ain't got a wild card and you take a minus 16, that is a ballsy move. Wouldn't do it now. Darren Wilshaw, that's funny. Show me the Mane has no TAA, Salah or KDB and got a load of points. It's all about taking chances, and it just proves, in my opinion. I completely agree, mate. You know, everyone's like, oh, you've got to have X, Y, Z. I believe the person at one point not long ago, the week before, who was leading, hadn't brought in Trent all season. Can you believe? So yeah, fair play, man. Dealing with a -8. This is a terrible game, by the way. Maybe I'm just speaking with my FPL hat on, with a captain and another premium asset playing here, but yeah.
Still early doors.
Yeah, signs aren't positive though.
Yeah. Larissa has done 2 saves already, according to FPL.
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, Kane looks off the mark. Kane, my guy, you might have to go, son. Is it worth getting in St. Maximin, or have I missed the boat? Yeah, the fixtures kind of turn after the West Ham game. I think they've got 2 tough fixtures, maybe City and Liverpool, perhaps, I think. Maestro, so, yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure right now is the time. Feels a little bit of bandwagony. So, finish. Oh, Harry Kane does Harry Kane things. That was not one of them. Harry Kane put away by Bergwijn, about 20 yards out, over the wide of the goal. Not even troubling the goalkeeper there. What's a good global ranking for a first-year player? What do you guys think? I'm not too sure about it.
Top 100k.
Top how much?
100k.
I'd say top 200k in your first season is pretty spectacular, to be honest. Given the amount of players now playing the game, I think top 200k is good.
I think top 500.
Well,
they set a benchmark then for next season to beat it.
That's what Kuden's saying in chat. Brew agrees with me, top 200. Yudo, Firetog 100k. Son, mechanic. Son, is he playing? Because I can't see him.
You're being too harsh, Boona.
I will be until he scores, mate. Because that's how FPL works. Who do you think will score the most points tonight? Asks Waz FPL. By the looks of things, Hugo Lloris. Evening, show me the Mane. Did you hear what I was saying about you earlier, mate? I hope you did, because I don't really want to repeat it, but what a game week you've had, mate. Irrespective of the hit, great week. Firetog, 1,360 in your first season. I think... Oh, you've just tuned in. You've got to give him credit, Brew, mate. What a season you've had. Well played. Show me the money. What a game week. -20 and on 99 points is just ridiculous. I think John Harris, similar to you, Firetog, I think John Harris finished in the top 1k in his first ever season. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Show me the Mane's going to do a -20 every week. Nice. Question by It's Raw 12G. One of you guys want to read that out?
Go ahead, G-Wiz.
I don't have the chat on.
Don't all go at once.
Alright, so it's Raw 12G. He's got here saying Albert Barnes and Cantwell to Martial, Mahrez and Connolly. And he's not going Greenwood because he's only got 3 United, and this would be for -4. I kind of like it because I mean, having Martial and Mahrez is good.
It's a no-brainer, really. I think they're brilliant transfers, mate.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'd take that for a -4.
Easy on the typing, whoever that is.
That was me, my bad.
Alex Say in the chat is saying which United to triple captain in the coming game.
Which United to triple captain? I think there'll be a lot of managers now going Martial. Come on, Son's through. No, he's through. No, he's not. He's on the. Okay, I would go Rashford. Believe it or not, Rashford or Martial is it's a flip of a coin in my opinion.
Yeah, most people in the chat saying Bruno. I would also pick Bruno.
Son with the ball in, whipped in just over Kane's head. If Kane had got to that, that was 1-0, and that would have been a beauty.
No,
I'd go Greenwood.
If you want to have a laugh, Boona, that FPL subscribes, put his Man City lineup out.
Oh, is he taking? Yeah, we're not going to listen to him. He's a waste. He's a waste of energy, guys. Don't even bother.
Exactly. Not even gonna waste my time.
Oh my days.
What was that?
Sissoko with a shot. Henderson save. That's the first save, baby. Let's go. I've got Henderson in goal as well, so I'll take those save points.
Woo-hoo!
That's a bit, I don't know, generous calling that a shot, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, mate. It's terrible.
It was like a pass back.
We've got a lot of Bruno loving for the triple captainship in the hangout, in the Discord, in the chat. Yeah, we've got a few Martials.
I'm a bit on Greenwood.
G-Wiz trying to sabotage everyone's teams, clearly, but it's okay.
That's just Team Maverick.
Is it really though? Did
For a
you
triple-
not see the way he played the last game?
For a triple captain, he ain't going to play every game, I don't think, at that price.
Okay then.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Wiz, I'm not calling him by any means a bad asset. I'd love to own him, and if I had the luxury of bringing him in, 100%. If I had 2 United assets, he'd be in. Come on, Sissoko on the break. Come on, please, 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 you shithead! You absolute muppet! What was that, you useless piece of... Oh my days.
A dead body could have killed that ball better than
He
that.
has got a shocking touch. Oh my
That was
days.
unreal. That was unreal.
Waste of space. Lucas Moura is not much better.
That's not a free kick, I'm sorry.
He lost the ball, plain and simple. That. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, you see what I mean? He just lost the ball, plain and simple. No one even tackles him. There you go, stumble over. That's never a free kick. You're right, Paulie, never.
That was never a free kick, I know. That's just Lucas Moura being Lucas Moura and doing Lucas Moura things. Useless piece of beat. Oh my days. Alex A with some question for you, G-Wiz.
Oh, what's the question?
How about triple captain Antonio? Oh my days, Harry Kane, you... Oh, should I transfer him out right now? What a waste of space.
Go on, mate. Live. Do a live transfer.
Nah.
Triple captain. And did he say?
Triple captain Antonio. That's just a no, right?
Correct. Norwich, then possibilities, but not Newcastle. No. Sorry. And away from home as well.
I've got Harbour Boy in the chat. He's saying, "Good morning, folks."
Good morning, Harbour Boy.
Morning.
Son is defending very well. You heard that well. Defending very well. And that's all he's done. Sheffield United on the break.
Oh.
1-0 Sheffield United, and it's Sander Burge with the goal.
Oh, my
Oh,
days.
lovely. Now we
Oh,
Now-
who did the assist?
It were-
Clean sheets on as well.
I think it. I'm not sure who that was.
Basham or Baldock.
Yeah. So that's
Oh,
Baldock
man.
on the ball. He's giving it to Basham, making the overrun.
Basham.
I think it might be. Yeah, it's Basham. Basham with the assist. Sander Burge with the goal.
Oh
And-
my god.
I can't say it wasn't. You know, it wasn't deserved, but it wasn't undeserved. Tottenham haven't really done anything themselves.
Oh my goodness.
That
Oh,
was great play, to be honest, by Sheffield there.
Yeah, very well played. Need Spurs to score now, and I need both teams to have 2 corners each in the first half as part of a bet. Some bookings would also be nice. Let's have a look.
my goodness. Someone has said in the chat that their Aurier clean sheet is wiped out.
Lovely, beautiful.
I was waiting for a break
It-
to mention the
It was
Aurier
Bilal.
fate.
It was Bilal. Bilal has got the Aurier clean sheet wiped away.
Oh,
Come on, Harry Kane! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Come at me! Yes! Let's go!
There we go.
Tottenham and Sheffield United clean sheets.
You know!
Oh my god.
That is beautiful.
Oh man, captain the wrong player.
Wow. Alright,
Mara assist as well, falling over and hitting him on back.
Oh my days, is that really? That would be the craziest assist.
Yeah.
How is...
Yeah.
Oh my days, how is Dean... No, it's not an Aurier assist, guys. It's not an Aurier assist.
I meant Mara.
It's a Lucas Moira assist, if anything.
King Kun still trying to look for positives. Henderson clean sheet gone. I don't give a shit, mate.
oh,
Potential handball. That's not touched him. That's not. If that's given a handball, this game is done. It's finished.
are they going through
You can't
VAR
get
right
that.
now?
If they give that a handball, this game is finished.
Oh,
If they give that a handball, this game is finished. I might have to cut the stream short.
See it.
I'm out of here.
I'd love to see it.
can someone describe what's happening with the VAR, please?
If they cannot give that a handball,
Go on,
Oh.
they can.
Oh,
they are gonna.
oh,
It's going to be
They
on.
can. They can.
oh.
Wow.
Hey! Hey! That's Caney goal. See you later.
That's never handball, by the way. That.
Oh my
How the fuck
god.
has that been given a handball? You useless pieces of shit. You are
How's
shocking. That game is done. Absolutely shocking. I'm
He
seething.
handballs it there. He does handball it, Boomer.
Nah, I'm seething. No, that is never a handball. That is shocking. The game's done. The game's gone. This football game is finished. That's all I'm gonna say. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
He's just fallen over and got given a handball.
No. So
Cahill did
it looks to me that he kicked it against Mora, and it rebounded off of Mora.
Oh,
Yeah, but,
Okay.
and it's still got to be intentional, hasn't it? Surely.
Yeah, that's not handball.
And like Gary Cahill for penalty, handballed it in air, and that weren't given.
well, this game is certainly have lit up.
That's unbelievable.
Mac saying Boona is more angry than Mourinho.
I
That's
think so.
On the plus side, Sheffield United still got a clean sheet.
I don't have any Sheffield United players, thankfully.
No, I don't either.
The Don is saying that I'm beginning to like VAR. Not gonna lie. People are saying that anyone that's saying handball is having a laughing emoji, so they're not fully convinced it's handball. So it looks to me that Tottenham have been robbed.
Yeah, I don't think it's handball, but the thing is, right, the letter of the law says, and that's why.
Vince is saying felt like tonight would be bad. As Paulie said, Samuel is echoing the point on the bright side. The clean sheet, Sheffield United is intact. Harbour Boy wants more goals for Blades, please. JC is saying current law, that's a handball.
Yeah, that's right.
King Kun saying Kane has finished peak too early in his career. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel they've been a bit robbed there, to be honest.
Vipin, yesterday West Ham got robbed VAR, yes, but West Ham still won the game, but that's still not the point, I guess. Mac saying it's 2 handballs. Mora touched it first, and he definitely kicked it to his hand again. Boona, have you got anything? Are you okay there?
Yeah, maybe we're gonna take over for now.
So, right. So, Paulie, how many minutes have gone in this game?
Just entering the 37th minute.
Right. Okay. Guys, send a like to this video. If you haven't liked the video, please be free to like. I don't know if that will cheer up Boona, but it will cheer up Elite FPL. Thank you.
I just don't understand how you can give a handball for falling over, because that's natural to stop yourself falling, and then someone kicking it at you, and you've got no
Yeah,
chance.
exactly. Yeah.
It touched the part of the arm. It don't matter if it's intentional or not.
Intentional or not, yeah, that's the thing. So I
The
really
ball-
think they need to review that rule during the off season,
It needs to be
because
intentional. There's no way.
it needs to be intentional for me.
Paulie, you were saying?
No, just saying that type of rule now needs to review that, I think, because there's no way it could have avoided that handball happening.
No.
Alright, so we've got another hoop saying, didn't the last minute decision earlier go against Sheffield United earlier this season? Yes, that is referencing the West Ham last minute goal versus West Ham, and then it will rule it out. Block FPL's in the chat, hello, saying LMAO. Matthew Eshiasi saying, VAR stands for very angry reactions. Morals on the floor, had no idea where the ball was to be handball. The Don, hashtag I love VAR. Daniel Grant, VAR is destroying football, honestly. Scrap VAR. Nasty Balls is saying, what's happened to Boona?
And in over, we've got a yellow card from Norwood, Sheffield United.
Okay.
I mean, I think it was in the stream we did yesterday, and we said that like we brought VAR in to catch mistakes or cheating. Now, neither of those two happened in that scenario that we just saw, in my opinion.
And the other thing that should be or needs to be reviewed is the microscopic levels they try and take these offside decisions on. It's just ridiculous now.
Yeah, I feel like going from maths GCSE or maths exams again. I mean, I don't need this in my life. Right, Vipin there saying, cheer up Boona, lots of football still left. Dara saying, Spurs are not top 6 anymore, they are trash, say hello to Wolves. King Kun is saying, an interesting take on this, Spurs have been blessed with VAR this season. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
How is that not a second yellow at least, by the way?
I'm just thinking that. It looked at him.
Bullshit. This
Looked
game's
at him twice. Twice he's looked at him, not just once, twice.
shocking.
And then pleaded his innocence to the referee. Oh, I didn't mean to do anything. Yeah, that's what Son's asking him right now.
Not even getting checked or anything.
That's ridiculous. Slot it in from there, son. Get your own assist to your own goal. Apparently that And last night they published Pulisic goal and assist.
Right, so we've got Joshua Laterna saying VAR is ruining the game, no longer enjoyable. George B is saying Spurs with lots of laughing emojis. Ashley Young saying hello. Simone is saying Man City he's talking about. Block FPL, yeah, ref scared to give a red. And yeah, my goodness. Brew has got a request for Boona. Boona, can you show Davey P's team on the stream, please?
No, I can't be asked.
Well, there you go. Auto-reclose is saying, hey, Boona.
Hey, dude. The game's gone, man. That is the shittest decision I have ever seen.
It was a bit bad, though.
Guys, just remember, if you're enjoying this stream and if you're enjoying Boona's second solo stream with us, so feel free to like this video. And if you're new around here, give a subscribe to Elite FPL. Brew is saying, you seem more sad than name redacted. JC is saying, we need to see Boona and Stevo rage stream together. Yes, so Dread FPL, your thoughts on the first half so far?
Well, you know, Sheffield have been doing pretty well and everything, you know, so I think they kind of deserve the lead.
Fair enough. Block FPL is saying, we need a Boona and Davey stream right now. Well, Davey has retired. Anyway, so Arioki saying, don't worry, Spurs turning up now. Rather see them attack than sit back. Right, Elite. Oh, Jason is saying, new thumbnail is done. Ooh,
cheers, Jason.
Cool. Harbour Boy saying, why is English refereeing so bad? Gee whiz, why is English refereeing so bad?
You're asking the wrong person, mate.
Fair enough. Anyone in the convo here? Anyone that has an opinion as to why?
Maybe it's because there aren't enough or many ex-footballers as referees. I don't know.
But do a lot of ex-footballers turn referees though? I don't know if that's the case.
Right, so I've gone to look at, like, you know, the official wording of this. So the following will not usually be a free kick unless they are one of the above situations. If a player is falling and the ball touches their hand/arm when it is between their body and the ground to support the body. Well, there you go. So that's basically the letter of the law.
Ooh.
What a block that is, by the way.
Paulie, talk us through what happened.
He just threw himself at ball and blocked a Tottenham shot.
Jason, did you see that? Did you see the VAR decision?
Yeah, Jason himself is getting sick of talking about VAR. Yeah, JC, I do agree with you. VAR is great. They just don't know how to use it in England. Yeah, 100%. Australian A-League, they know how to use it. German League, they have a far more streamlined system using it. Another Hoops is saying Spurs is knocking on the door. Hoverboy is saying, but why can other countries do it better than England? Yes, I agree with that. Does the chat believe that English refereeing is some of the worst refereeing in the world in terms of football?
How is that handball?
How is that handball, man?
Yeah, that's the thing.
What does he need to do? Fall down to the floor with hand in air? And land on his face?
Jason is saying, can't believe there are still people on Twitter who think there's nothing wrong with VAR, ... Aman saying they intentionally get VAR wrong for some reason. Jason Nibs, hello to you, Jason, saying that is straight off the shoulder. Jason saying we didn't know how good it was before VAR. So they're going back with the original. Are they replaying the original incident, or is this about the handball?
No, it's any goal scored or created with the use of the hand or arm will be disallowed, even if it's accidental. Those are the rules.
But people are saying shoulder blade in the chat. Are they talking about that specific incident there?
Well, I think what they're saying is that his hand probably touched the ball before it was then kicked against his shoulder blade.
Yeah, I think it was handball, well, falling down.
Right.
Not, well, it's not handball. Like.
Yeah. Kimpembe saying there was nothing wrong with that decision. Completely ruled out.
Get Lucas Moura off. Useless piece of shit.
If you feel that Lucas Moura needs to be taken off for your Tottenham assets, feel free to like this video now. In Norway, Norwegian commentary from Zimmy saying that commentators are saying that the Moura decision might be the worst ever VAR decision.
Not as bad as that ball that goalie took out of line.
Oh, you're talking about the Nyland situation.
That was goal line technology though, but again, VAR could have reviewed it.
JC is saying, Aman is right. They like VAR controversy, so there's more to talk about for the media. That's an intriguing conspiracy for another day.
Are they having VAR next year? Or is it going to another vote again to see if they want it or not?
You'd assume it's here. You'd assume it's here to stay, but I really feel they need to make it far more transparent. I mean, we don't know how the decision process is taken. I think there needs to be a time limit on these VAR decisions. Like that goal, I think there was this handball for Suchek. That incident that took 3-4 minutes. Our boy is saying, just want to say that you guys make a great commentary team. Keep up the good work.
That move was terrible, right? I am going to mute the stream. So last time, I think it caused an echo when I put my mic down, so I'm going to mute it so the guys might not hear you guys. So if you want to take a break as well, carry on talking amongst yourselves, do so. And we'll be back in 10-15 minutes, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Right, I've unmuted it, guys.
Okay, we back.
Just so it's not completely silent. So we are back on, but I just want to see if everyone can hear, and there's no echo if I put my mic down, so bear with me.
So what's for food with?
I've just had steak and rice with sweet corn. Steak and garlic butter sauce as well. Very nice. Right, I've got a quiz question.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'll try and answer it.
So, that St. Maximin geezer became the 5th player to record a hat-trick of assists this season. Who are the other 4?
Okay.
Pretty sure
KDB maybe?
didn't it?
KDB.
Did
Oh,
Trent
okay.
get 3 against Leicester?
Say again?
Trent against Leicester.
Yeah, that's one.
Can't even think who's could have got him.
Shall I put you out your misery?
Yeah.
Camino, Muset, and Mahrez. Mahrez in game week 1, Muset I couldn't tell you, and Firmino, yeah. So what's the score going to be then?
This one, not Man City game.
Both.
I think this is going to be 2-1 either way. And I think Man City and Liverpool will be 1-1.
Oh, nice. I want there to be more goals than that in a Man City game, but it's just difficult to call, isn't it?
After he hitting my way out of that game anyway, so I want like 1-1, no clean sheets, and like Firmino and Mendy to score. No one else.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping for a 2-2, something like that. Who's that playing everyone on?
Dyer.
Initially, I think is Sanchez playing, or is that Aurier?
Sanchez is 6, Aurier is 24.
Yeah, it was Sanchez initially in the first phase, and then in the second phase, it was Dyer. Either way, they weren't marshalled at all, were they? None of them kept a line in either phase that led to that goal. Which is quite funny as a professional footballer.
Are you listening what they're saying about VAR?
No, what are they saying?
They're just saying that everybody who's watching knows that common sense is it didn't mean to handball it.
Oh yeah.
Jamie Redknapp just called it horrendous.
Yeah, there is that side to it. That's why I don't agree with it, but the rule is the rule, isn't it? It's just that you got to apply some kind of common sense and logic to it. I mean, can you say by him doing that, what he's just done there, he's trying to gain an advantage? He hasn't got a clue where that ball's gone after it's hit his arm.
He didn't even have a clue it hit his arm, I don't think.
No. So is Berg slowly cementing his team? He's placing the team ahead of Lundstrom.
I expected him to play anyway.
Yeah, I think Lundstrom is injured at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, I didn't expect them to sign him and sit him on bench.
In this country, because it just doesn't seem like they're doing their job for them. There's way too many decisions that are bad that are made.
Too much background noise, I'm afraid, there, Sunshine.
Not we're Anderson. I've just that.
Hold on, guys. Now we can hear you, I think.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, guys, I take it you've already spoken about the absolute dreadful decision that has been made in the game so far about the disallowed goal.
We've just spent about half an hour talking about it.
Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting.
Are you okay?
So is there any Harry Kane owners on here? Like me, rather disappointed.
Luna's one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't on air because I was shouting and swearing at the TV. So is Boona having a little break, is he?
Yeah. It's half time.
Yeah. Are we still on air, are we? Or is the stream paused?
We're on air, I believe.
Yeah, it put us back on.
Oh, okay. Cool. So are you enjoying the game, guys?
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a decidedly average game, I think.
There always seems to be things to talk about, though, don't there?
Isn't it funny, though, that in the Premier League recently, the biggest talking point is how bad the referees have been and not how good the football is.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, sorry guys, it's been happening for years, but not like it's the only year.
I know, but there's been some very notable decisions which I don't think I've ever seen in my life. For example, a goal not being a goal, a foul on a player but then considered as a handball. I mean, there's been a lot of crazy decisions. What's your scores looking like at this week? Anybody above 50 on here?
I am.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Back, chaps. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Were there any issues when I went away? Sorry about that.
I'm on 76, Ramsey.
76. Wow. That's great.
By the way, Boone Hull just beat Middlesbrough.
I know. My dad just told me. Last minute, apparently.
92nd, the guy who scored that signed from Barnsley last week.
Oh, Malik Wilkes.
Yeah,
No way, I read about that. They made the deal permanent today, didn't they?
yeah, and he scored in the last minute.
Oh, man. I think that decision was ridiculous.
Yes, it was. How can it be a foul and then a handball as well? I mean, but it wasn't a foul, but it was a foul. It's madness, stupid.
Ridiculous.
And then why didn't they give Tottenham the free kick if that's a foul? Because it was clearly a foul.
It wasn't a foul.
It was a foul.
It wasn't a foul. It was handball.
No, what I mean is, it was a foul before the handball. The reason why he handballed it is because he was foul.
He wasn't foul.
I reckon you need to watch it back, mate. It looks like a clear foul to me.
I really can't be bothered to go over it again. I really can't.
Wiz thinks he's a referee these days.
Oh, I see.
Looked a foul to me.
Alright, it might have looked a foul, but it wasn't given as a foul. What was given was the handball.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it was given or not. Half the decisions these guys make these days are absolute bullshit. So, you know.
Yes, it is. It's not good. I think we've got the worst referees in the big European leagues anyway.
I agree.
It's quite embarrassing, really, when you look at the restart and how bad they've been. They should be embarrassed, to be honest.
Right, I need the Son goal now. Let's be having you.
I needed that Kane goal before, but maybe that's why I'm annoyed. I've got an amazing, crazy bet tonight. I've got at 250 to 1, Salah to score first, to score last, and to get an assist. 250 to 1.
That is a crazy bit.
But
So
I
Liverpool
don't
need
see
to
why that
score.
couldn't come in.
Liverpool need to score 3 at least.
Unless they win 1-0, then does that count? If he scored first and last?
No, 'cause
It's
they
an
need
assist.
doesn't it?
We need to get
Oh,
an
we need an
assist as well.
assist as well. So yeah, they need to score 3. Yeah, you ain't winning that. How much is that? Cash out, man.
Unless Salah doesn't assist, then he scores the second.
Ari-
He has to score the.
Yeah, but that's not scoring first.
Ariaroki, I'd love to,
First,
but I can't at the
But-
moment, mate. I've not got the setup for me to show Discord. Sorry, Bal.
but I don't think it's out of the realms of possibility. We've seen stranger things happen in football.
It's only going to take one team to get a red card.
Exactly, and City aren't exactly great at defending this year. What did you guys make of the potential red card for the elbow on the back of Son's head?
Not a red card, but that was at least the second yellow, Ramsey.
Yeah. Tottenham have really been hard done by this game.
I've just noticed both them recent VAR decisions were for Sheffield United. They benefited from them both.
Corner Tottenham.
Kane looks like he's playing a little bit more advanced this game.
What you mean up front?
Yeah, like in his actual position. Yeah.
That's
What
a
was
poor
that?
corner, though.
What are you doing, Bergwijn? I'm so tempted to get rid of both Son and Kane, honestly. I'm very tempted.
Yeah, you wouldn't be saying that though if Kane scored.
No, but we just don't look good.
Yeah. What's your score predictions for the Liverpool City game then?
1-1.
3-1 to Liverpool.
1-1. And everyone blanking.
I reckon 2-1 Liverpool.
I'm thinking 2-1 City.
Do you know what I can't get my head around? VAR wanted to have a look at that, but they didn't look at the Nyland decision.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
And
words
they-
fail me, mate.
And then Son even told the referee, you know, like he was elbowed on the back of the head just then, but they didn't even look at that either, I don't think. So, I think Jamie Redknapp was saying they need to implement some sort of common sense into the rules, but
Need a monitor on the ground. That's what they need. Like how it's done everywhere in the world except for England. They don't have a monitor on the ground. I can't understand it.
yeah, the whole system needs to be looked at and changed and developed more. But it doesn't seem to be such an issue in the German league, and you know, after watching that.
God.
Oh yeah, King Khan, they do have a monitor. They just don't use it.
I understand they probably do, but like Germany, the referee goes up to the screen, checks it, and gets the decision. It takes 1 minute maximum.
Yeah. They just don't use it, and I don't understand why they don't either.
Wow.
He's having a mare into him.
Sissoko is having an absolute nightmare. Take him off. Useless. It's a Sissoko of old.
Jesus.
When's Ali coming on then, do you reckon? 60th minute or something?
Before.
Yeah.
I reckon
He'll have to come
so it'll be Ali and Lamella on. We'll take off
Yeah.
Lucas.
Sissoko needs to go on.
We'll take off Lucas, and I think he'll probably keep Sissoko on. He doesn't have a defensive-minded player there if they take Sissoko off, because they've got Lo Celso playing there as well.
What position's Ndombele?
Look at that. What is he doing? Take him off. He is having the worst game of his season.
Yeah, what do you make of Ndombele, Luna?
Not brilliant, to be honest.
No.
Terrible work ethic.
Come on now. Oh, that was
Days.
terrible.
What minute are you guys on?
53, 10, 12, 13.
Ah, okay, you're just ahead of me now.
Oh my days.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Should have seen this coming.
And to think, I wanted
for
Son on my wild card. Oh my days.
Evening, Sponge. Wow.
this Spurs team needs a number 10 or something to.
They need Ali. That's when I first saw the lineup and Ali wasn't there. I was thinking the worst.
Yeah, they've just got no kind of creativity in the last third of the pitch.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I think you
Not
need
great, is
two
it?
new wing backs, Spooner.
Now, I think what they needed to do was not sell Christian Eriksen.
No, he was useless, mate. But we've just not replaced him is the problem.
Yeah, I don't think you guys replaced Kyle Walker and
Let's Bergwijn
Giles
off.
and left back.
Bergwijn off. Ali, more Lamella on.
No Ali, yeah.
They needed to make two subs there. One is not enough.
Yeah. This game's getting late in the game now, and it's about time they get somebody on before it's too late.
I do like Lamella since the restart though. He's looked good, so I'm glad he's on. I think he could make a difference. He's got a bit more intensity. None of this team looks so lethargic. I genuinely might have to get rid of both of my Spurs assets. Might have to sacrifice Trent and go De Bruyne and Jesus in for a hit.
Yeah, there's just something about the Spurs team that just is not clicking at all.
Yeah, Lama.
Tonight, I'm taking him out.
Go on.
And then happy people will be.
How's it going, Lama?
All is
Hello,
good. What's
hello.
been happening this evening?
Wow, mate, your voice sounds beautiful.
Why, thank you. I see Tottenham Hotspur are doing a massive turn for you as I just switch it on.
Yeah. First half wasn't fun.
There's no surprises in both at lineups.
No?
I haven't
Alisson,
even
Trent,
looked yet.
All right, let's hear
Gomez,
this.
Van
Go on.
Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Wijnaldum, Mane, Firmino and Salah. And Man City is Edison, Walker, Garcia, Laporte, Mendy, Rodri, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Foden, Sterling and Jesus.
No, is it Mahrez?
Mahrez is on the bench.
Mahrez is on the bench.
Oh wow, that's huge.
That bodes well for next week.
Oh, Liverpool's in for a chance here.
I missed that. There was Liverpool full strength, pretty much.
Yeah.
FPL subscriber got the lineup right as well.
Yeah, he always does that. I don't know how he's got so many followers still.
Mahrez, Ben. He said that. So he'll be bloating about that then.
So what's been happening in this game, lads, then?
Oh, mate, where do we start? I'm not
Oh,
going
okay.
to even go there. We've had the worst VAR decision of all time.
I don't know, like, there was a couple of bad ones last night.
No, this one was worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one was really not good.
Moore is literally being fouled by 3 players falling over.
Moira.
Yeah, defenders clear ball, it's hit him on back, it's fell to Kane scored and VAR's ruled it out for handball.
Oh, and also Sheffield United should have lost a player from a red card.
Yeah, Sheffield United should have had Norwood sent off for an elbow.
Wow, okay.
It's been really harsh on Spurs this evening.
Yeah, I don't like seeing an unhappy Boona.
Yeah.
It's
Sitting there.
Lamella.
Oh, Lamella, he tried to pass it to Kane as well, but Mora came in the way. Lamella did more there than any Spurs player has done this game.
Has it been that bad?
Yeah, it's not been good.
I've just seen that now there, but then I'll be slightly behind on Sky Go, I think. Not Dre's era behind, but I will be behind.
I need to invest Buna in this side. This side's not a good Spurs team.
No, I need to get rid of the players.
Oh, is it that bad?
Oh yeah.
We're talking mid-table side.
That's being generous. What are you doing, Eric Dyer? And what are you doing that for, you championship level defender?
Yeah, I don't rate Dyer at all. I'm surprised that he still gets in the England setup.
Waste of space, man.
Who's competing with him though?
Jan and Toby, like, you'd think one of them would come ahead of him.
Mourinho's lost his marbles, mate.
We did.
Well, he hasn't got a lot to work with, to be fair.
I remember having this conversation with you, Buna, when Mourinho went to Spurs after what had happened at United. And you were so...
Almost 2-0. Almost 2-0.
Fine. That should have been 2-0.
How did he miss that?
And that is a shocking save from Lloris as well. Just palms it back into right there. Goldrick should have scored.
Yeah, he should have buried that.
Jesus, I'm so behind.
Has it been like this all game then, lads?
Spurs have been pretty bad, man.
And Sheffield United have had the load of chances, actually.
Johnny's Giants. I worked for Dyer once, now I can cheer any error he makes.
Why is Dele Alli not on the pitch yet? Mourinho is honestly shocking. He's shocking.
He might change his tactics when Sheffield United go 2-0 up, because he always chooses 2-0 to then change his tactics.
Coutinho's a king for Mourinho.
What, sorry?
Coutinho's a masterclass for Mourinho.
McGoldrick's coming off of Musette.
Saw something on Twitter. The guy's still wearing his Spurs. He still thinks he's at Spurs. What a classy person, man.
With Pochettino, I know.
Loyal.
It's kind of pathetic though.
Really, man, because if Mourinho was at Chelsea for how long and couldn't even sign Chelsea people's autographs and stuff, arrogant.
No, but what I mean is if you got sacked from your job, you wouldn't be wearing the colours of the place that sacked you, you know.
To be fair, it's more because that photo was with his son who just signed a Spurs contract, so he probably did it for the photo, if anything.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll give him that then.
Sports fanatic, good evening to you.
This Spurs team is probably one of the worst I've seen in a long time. Terrible.
When was the last time you were? It's a while ago now, eh? The last time you were at that stadium.
Which stadium?
Spurs. Like a home game.
No, last game was a home game.
No, the
West
one
Ham.
that you'd been at.
Oh, one that I've been to.
Yeah, it's been a wee while, hasn't it?
Yeah, before lockdown.
Still waiting on my invite from you to go to that stadium.
I'm never going again. Not for a long time. Not until these lot sort their stuff out. It's terrible. The club's embarrassing.
Are your ticket prices the same as the Emirates then, or?
No, I don't think they're as dear, but they're not far off.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's that
I
not a
wouldn't
foul?
pay
Yeah,
for
it was. How is that not a foul? This referee. This is it. You go down, you don't get anything. Oh my days. How's that a foul?
And that were a foul.
Because nobody's giving Lamella any options.
Who's coming on?
It's got to be Ali.
It's got to be more than just Ali. About half of the team needs sacking off.
Yes, it surprises me that Lamella's been like the best player on the pitch since he's come on, and yeah, he didn't start the game. Strange.
Right, lads. FPL Sponge is asking who is the best replacement for Son. Somebody like Mahrez?
Anyone.
Anyone.
Mahrez, 100%.
Maybe
Yeah.
Mahrez.
Yeah, the Don said that as well. Mahrez. I would probably agree with that.
Or maybe a Man United midfielder like Fernandes, Martial.
Go Martial.
You know,
What are people getting rid of Rashford? By the looks of it.
That's ridiculous.
I think that could be a bit of a bad error.
Yeah, his role's a bit. He's playing as a winger, Lama.
No, I know, but I still think that, you know, listen, we all know how FPL works. You start getting rid of someone, that's when they'll bang you in a hat-trick.
Yeah, not Spurs assets.
Yeah, I think
it was
it would be
actually-
different.
Oh no, I have seen Kane. I thought he was on his own 18-yard box there for a sec.
Handball?
Yeah,
Well done,
I should have
finally.
cashed in on
Muppet.
Ali and Kane.
I wouldn't. Another hoops. I'm getting rid of both of mine potentially. Useless waste of space.
What are the fixtures like for Spurs, Buna?
That's
for
the
the
problem.
last-
The fixtures are good. They've got Everton and then they've got Bournemouth.
Everton played alright last night though, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I'm not referring to Everton game. More Bournemouth.
Mm.
I think
Everton
Kane
looked
would
alright.
have-
Is Wiz here?
Yeah.
Oh right, I just see your wee green light flashing on and off. How are you? You alright?
Yeah, bro.
Good.
Yeah, I think Kane has to score 2 goals in this game for me to keep him now. He's way too
He's
expensive
not
to
money.
have in his team.
I've only just come in for the second half there, and Spurs don't really look like doing much.
No, they ain't doing nothing. They look terrible. They need to make some more subs. They need to bring Ali on ASAP. Son looks off the boil so bad.
Like Sheffield United,
Oh my days!
are
What
quite
on earth was that?
are quite content
I'll
to sit
tell you
and
what that
defend.
was. That's what that was. Oh, good ball.
How's that advantage? Kane didn't touch him. He slipped. This referee's lost his head.
Ball.
Oh my days!
2-0.
Is it actually?
Oh
Stevens
my
assists
God.
most that goal.
Team
I'm about
shocking.
30 seconds behind I am. That is so easy, Buna. That is so easy.
Oh, that's bad.
So what did I say? Mourinho will wait until it's 2-0 and then he'll make changes. You watch.
It's embarrassing. Embarrassing defending.
They just
Yeah.
walked through the defence like it wasn't even there.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Look at him
Man,
handling back to
Stevens
the
on my
back.
bench. Oh, no,
What's this?
man.
What's this? Who's 24?
Or yeah.
Yeah, that was shocking defending by Aurier. Oh my
God.
days. I mean, I don't just blame him single-handedly for the goal, but he
I mean,
didn't.
that's went through how many players there? 3, 4?
Oh, what have I
Oh, wait,
done?
there is that
I've got-
offside.
I think I better concentrate on who I'm replacing Son on my wild card with.
It's got to be a Mahrez, isn't it, Wiz? A Mahrez or a Man United asset?
If you don't laugh, you'll cry.
I can't go with Mahrez because I've already got 3 Man City assets.
Ah, okay.
How am I feeling? Asks FPL Fozzy. I feel brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. just got to remember that it's only a game, and that I've got a half day at work tomorrow, which is good. So I better do my Call of Duty update tonight.
And just remember, your hair's not as bad looking as Dyer's. I've just seen that there. That is shocking.
So Dele Alli and Ndombele coming on. Serge Aurier's gone off.
God, he's
I
a
think.
terrible player, Aurier. How is Aurier still starting for Tottenham? You're better off playing a child. He's terrible, Aurier is.
Who's come off? I think Aurier's come off.
He's on. Dele Alli's on.
Yeah.
They better have taken Lucas off. If they've taken Son off, I swear.
Right, so you can sum that up in one sentence. You've got a Sheffield United striker standing bang in the middle.
Sissoko's off and
Unmarked.
Aurier's off. Yeah, good moves. Oh my days, what a terrible, terrible evening.
Have you gone free at back now then?
Don't know, really.
Lucas Moura's all the way out right.
I mean, we're FPL managers and we know that 3-5-2 is the better formation.
That's why I'm
Just my luck to have Baldock and Stevens on the bench, eh?
Oh, hey, don't even start me on my bench.
I won't then.
Bummin, I've got Buna's favourite guy, Taylor, sitting there with 7 points. I've got Greenwood sat there with 12 points.
Oh, God, mate.
And that's just 2 of them.
That's more than
That's
David P's
sickening,
11,
that
isn't it?
What are you guys' thoughts on 3-4-3? I'm off that formation now.
I've
Let it off,
got it.
Why is Ndombele doing backflips on the edge of the you muppet? The Celso's a waste of money as well.
Yeah, Tottenham has bought really badly again.
He's going to get a yellow card here as well.
I like Bilal's way of thinking there in the chat when he's talking about just one striker up top, like a 4-5-1.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking of doing. 5-1.
What a load of shite. What was that? Oh man, yeah.
If he can switch this.
Lama, since the restart, I don't think 3 up top's been the best way to go.
Nah. No, you're right. But neither's my two Wolves players.
I actually wrote it down on a notepad. I'm never playing a 3-4-3 ever again.
What, just as a reminder to yourself?
I just done it because I think 4-5-1 or even 5-4-1 would be decent. 4-4-2.
I've not really looked at a 4-5-1, but I wouldn't rule it out. Sponge asking there, Buna, an FPL Elite Warzone squad.
No.
Squad up.
What are your thoughts, Boone, on the formation?
Which formation?
On your team formation?
Can you guys hear this printer next to me? My dad's just turned on. I hope you can't.
Yeah, we can.
Oh my days. I don't know, mate. My head's gone at the moment, not gonna lie.
Every captain blanks. Every captain blanks.
I do like I don't know, and I've said this to Buna. I've said this to Buna ages ago that I've always liked having 5 in midfield.
Yeah, me too.
There's just more points in midfield.
Yeah.
And then you could just go for one big premium striker like a Aubameyang or somebody like that next year, and then have a nice midfield.
Yep.
You didn't even need to go Aubameyang. You could even go Jimenez.
Yeah, you could. But I guess that would just depend on which striker you'd want at the time, right? On form and fix and everything like that.
This is difficult to watch. It's not even the defeat; it's the manner of the defeat. We look hopeless.
Tottenham have been really bad this game. But in fairness, the decisions haven't went their way.
But no, when you messaged earlier about coming on the live stream this evening and that to watch the Spurs game with yourself and a few of us in the hangout, I was like, it's not a problem, pal, but you do know what I'm like when it comes to live games and the type of games I get put to watch and commentate on.
That was loud.
Yeah, I
There's a
think
question from
Bruno's dad says printing off a spreadsheet here.
There's a question from Jason. What do you guys think Jimenez will cost next season?
9 mil.
9.
What's he at now?
8.3, I think.
9.5, something like that.
I reckon 9.5.
What was Vardy at the start of the season?
9.5.
Was he 9.5?
So I'd probably go 9.5 then. Same as Vardy.
I think Vardy won 9.5 and then went down to like 8.9 or something. And then went all the way back up.
Yeah, I think he'll be there or thereabouts. 8.5 to 9 million, something like that.
I reckon it'll be 9 million.
Yeah.
I think 9.5 is a bit expensive, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you say that, but that all depends if he stays at Wolves or not. There could be a big money transfer for him. Who knows?
You said that as if you know
Let's say
something.
if he did stay, Ramsey. If he was to stay. Sorry, Lama. Go on.
Oh!
What was that all for?
Is he offside? He is
He
offside.
had scored again, but it's offside.
Oh, he's miles off.
Yeah, what were you saying, Lama?
No, it's cool, it's cool. He knew that was offside when he scored that. When he put it in the net, he was like, I know I'm offside.
I've just seen it, yeah. Spurs are starting to play a little bit better, but it's a little bit too late. 2-0 down.
It's never too late. I thought that was offside. Just seen a repeat of that. What do you guys think? That Sheffield United second goal looked debatable.
No, he was on.
Was it? Need to get Jason out and draw his lines again.
No, please don't.
Hold on, going back to that Jimenez thing, what did he start on this year? Was it 7.5?
That rings a bell.
Who are we talking about?
Jimenez.
Tell you what, the rain is absolutely lashing it down here. I won't be surprised if my TV goes.
If he started on 7.5 this season, then he's not going to go.
Jimenez will
up
be
to
9
9.5.
at least.
What, a 1.5 million increase?
Yeah, he will. If Vardy was, then Jimenez will.
What do you think Trent will be next season?
He's going to be 8
8.5.
million.
I reckon 7.5.
Nah, 8.5. They're going to price him out. Or they're just going to price everyone else really high.
At least 8. At least 8.
I'd say 8, yeah.
I can tell you for a fact, Trent Alexander-Arnold will not be as low as 7.5 million. Not a chance.
Yeah, it would be ridiculous to have him at 7.5 when he's...
How's that
Again.
That's hardly a push on him.
Did Leighton Baines start that season when he had a
Oh, wow.
ripper? You guys
I mean,
remember?
Trent would be worth having in your team at 9. You know.
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good player and all the rest of it, but that 9 million could really cock the rest of your team up.
Oh yeah, it would, but he would still be worth it at 9, I reckon. He's the third highest scoring player in the whole game.
Yeah. I mean, you could have got Trent this season and just perma-capped him for the whole time.
Yeah, perma-captain.
But yeah, I think 8 or 8.5 is reasonable.
Is what it is, because if he's 9 million, what some people are writing in the chat, then I'm not starting him. It's too expensive.
Do you know what?
That's what I was thinking.
Right. This game has been horrific. Like, I don't know what to do with my team. Whether to get rid of one of the Spurs assets or both.
You've got Son and Kane, haven't you?
I feel like they both got to go.
You at least got to get rid of Kane, mate. It's too expensive.
Ben Davis on Vertonghen on. Jose Mourinho needs to be subbed out as well. Useless, mate. Absolutely useless. After maybe. Man.
Yeah, this is depressing to watch, to be honest. I can't imagine what it would be like for a Spurs fan. It's
Hey, that's Buna. He's live with you right now.
yeah.
Guess that's the end of the...
Pipe down, Llama. Pipe down. Never playing COD with you ever again.
League aspirations.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to retire till August.
Why is he bringing Vertonghen on? What's
What do you mean? Vertonghen's super sub, mate. He's Superman. Super Yan.
bringing on a centre back 2-0 down?
Zimmy's asking you a question there, Buna. What's the maximum you would pay for Fernandes next season?
Fernandes from Newcastle, or?
I'm assuming United.
I mean, can't rule out the Newcastle one, but on the assumption that you're referring to the United Fernandes, I'd pay up to 10 million. I think he looks class. Maybe 9.5.
What about Werner?
I like how you didn't mention Tottenham one.
Who? There's a Tottenham one. What a waste of money.
I'm not sold on Werner.
I haven't seen enough of the kid.
It's going to be 9.5 at least.
And even
I like his partner, Ziyech. He's on most of the set pieces. He's got
I
a
haven't
deadly.
really seen a lot of Ziyech. What's coming in at Dirac?
Oh my god.
Play right wing, I think.
This team's really bad. This is really, really bad performance from Tottenham.
Yeah.
Watch the Chelsea Ajax game. That's the game Chelsea bought him, pretty much.
Notorious FYI, Auria's off the pitch. If you're asking him to score you points, he's probably not going to do that right now.
You never know. You never know, Buna. He could get himself a red card for being mouthy and then get you about a -1 or 2.
I wouldn't put it past Aurier.
See, originally I thought Tottenham would do better with the crowd not there, but it seems like it's the opposite. They need a crowd.
I don't know.
I just
I know, they're terrible with and without.
I was going to say that. You've been in that stadium when it's been packed and Spurs have been pants.
I just really don't think this Spurs team is that great. I think most of the players from the starting 11 are all overrated. Maybe other than Son. And that's about it.
I take it Spurs aren't in for any big signings or anything like that, Buna.
Can't put those two phrases in the same sentence, mate.
Oh, right, okay.
We do big failures, that's about it.
Yeah, I really
Oh my days, 3-0.
Oh, is it actually?
McBurney goal. Who was that with the cross? Was it Berge?
Yeah, Sander Berge.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm really worried for Spurs going forward. This is,
Lackluster.
they're not going to be able to afford to keep up, are they? They're not going to be able to afford to get big players in. They're just,
Hold on.
they're going to struggle.
That was a good finish, to be fair. Yeah. What's the league table looking like, actually, with the European places and stuff?
I was looking at that just a second ago as it goes. So Tottenham going to remain on 45 points in 8th place.
Oofed.
They're mid-table mediocre.
Oofed.
Currently 9 points behind Chelsea in 4th.
Mm.
And this will have put obviously a bit of a gap.
Yeah, I mean, it's the end of their slight chances of making top 4.
Harry
Might as
Kane.
well just sell. They
Harry
might as well
Kane.
just sell their assets, rebuild.
And
Yeah, I think there needs to be a massive rebuild. And they've got so many midfielders, all like the same kind of level, and they're not that.
to be honest, the only thing Tottenham have got to play for now is to try and finish above Arsenal.
Can I get some
Yeah.
Henderson saves at least, please? Please? This team needs to get into the bin.
One save, Bruno.
Huh?
I think he's only got one save.
I know.
I can just be really selfish and say that
If
this
you-
has quite helped my rank.
If you guys want to donate to my GoFundMe page to help me support me with my health and well-being and my positive mind, I'll send you the link. This has been quite emotional. It's been difficult, but with your support, I'm sure I'll get through it.
I think just to make that worse, I think Spurs have now conceded more goals than Arsenal this season.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the case. 'Cause they were They were equal before the last game, so we're three more now.
But Bruno, I don't blame Lloris. I still think Lloris is a good goalkeeper. I think your wing backs are one of the worst in the top 6.
I think Lloris is pants.
You think Lloris is a good goalkeeper? He is probably one of the worst in the Premier League.
But he's not bad. It's just your wing backs are so bad that it's dreadful. Goalkeeper in your side.
Hey man, whatever whatever makes you happy. I think it's terrible.
Their whole defense is bad. To be fair, I don't think it's just their wing back, man.
Davies, he's past it. Shouldn't have sold Rose.
I know.
Oh!
What has Son done this game? Nothing.
I know I've only watched the second half, but he's not done anything in this half.
How is that a foul? That's not a foul, man. This referee has been terrible.
Conference after.
That's a foul.
Okay, yeah, it was a foul. Oh man, I can't wait. I hope the rain continues. It's so nice watching the rain when you're sat inside. I'm going to make myself a nice cup of tea and watch the football in the evening and hope that no one scores apart from Salah. A 0-0. Yeah, I'll take it. De Bruyne scores then. This has been bad. Very bad.
A Salah brace.
That's where we went wrong today. Starting Lucas Moura was a nightmare. He is the most overrated player I've ever seen in a Tottenham shirt. And if anyone talks to me about his hat-trick against Ajax, I swear I'll flip.
I was actually just about to mention that game.
But how good was he that night?
It's the only night you can talk.
Right, Zimmy's getting it going in the chat about tonight's predictions. So where are all your heads at? Where result? Zimmy's reckoning it's going to be 2-0 to City. Bilal's 2-1 to Liverpool.
I've said mine before. I'm going 3-1 to Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool. All right.
Yeah.
I'm
2-2.
going for City against
2-2.
spoil the party.
1-1.
Oh, what
I
about you,
said
Buna?
I said 1-1 as well.
Ah, okay. Tight game.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll go two.
Every big asset's going to blank.
I'll agree with Rory there. 2-1.
I wouldn't
2-1
mind a
Liverpool.
Trent red card. That would cheer my evening up.
Oh, come on now, Booner.
Come on, behave,
No,
mate.
there's no need to go that low. Come on now.
Actually, to be fair, if Trent got a red card, that would be.
Oh yeah! FPL points. Son assist, Kane goal. Come on! Come on! There's always a silver lining. Let me see it. Let me guess. It's going to be
Unbelievable.
offside. Someone's going to be offside, right?
Brilliant. That is brilliant.
They'll somehow give Son
man.
offside for that, right? They just will.
No, it's a goal.
Alright.
And
Thank
that
God for
will
that.
prevent
That
me
is
from
brilliant.
playing around with my wild card, so I'm very grateful for that.
But those two
Thank
shitheads
you,
are still leaving my
Harry
team.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's
I'm gonna-
brilliant.
Yes!
finish.
Come on!
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Son's still leaving my team, but at least
Does look offside though.
It done.
Has anyone seen JVP?
But Son's not offside.
He's somewhere.
Nah, he's not offside, he's not
in
offside.
the Caribbean
It's all
somewhere.
onside, mate. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. Just seen it back. 100%.
It's a goal. Don't worry about it.
People in chat actually saying it's offside.
It's not offside.
The people in chat need to go to Specsavers.
Nah, it was definitely on.
They need to go to Specsavers.
And even if it was offside, I mean, come on, they deserve it for crying out loud.
That'd have been Kane's
What for
fault.
all that effort they've put in for 88 minutes?
Come on.
No, for all the bad.
One
decisions
more
that
for
were
FPL's sake.
No, Kane,
I mean,
Kane's had
okay.
4 balls in net tonight and 3's been disallowed.
I know.
To be fair, they were robbed.
Oh well.
I
Come
didn't
on,
see.
Kane, get another goal. Get another goal.
Let's see how that changes my FPL rank.
Really, it should be 3-2.
I really needed that.
Are me and Boona the only people in this bloody Discord with Kane?
I wish I'd captained him. I don't know how they can't start Lamella.
Actually, I wonder if Kane goal will give me a green arrow.
It give you a green arrow today.
That goal and assist has just dropped me 20k in place.
I might just have to keep.
Thanks,
I might just have to keep both my Spurs assets now.
I'm keeping
Well, he's a
Son.
good differential, isn't he, Kane, at the moment? So.
It's amazing. It's amazing how in the space of 5 minutes everyone's FPL attitudes completely flip and
Kane's
change.
not on 3 bonus.
He's too expensive. I'm going to get rid of him. I'm getting him out my team.
Oh, nice! I'm on a green arrow. That's taken me from 50.
You're right,
50 you're gone. Oh no, it's gone red again.
I was just going to say,
Oh,
Ram is right. Us FPL managers are very fickle when it comes to our decision making.
Yeah, just a tad.
Kane, you piece of shit! You're out my team. Okay, you're staying.
Yeah, I'll let you off now.
Very
All right, you're
fickle.
forgiven. You're forgiven.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of thinking to do though regarding my Spurs assets on a serious note because I don't think I can keep them because they've not been good. Son especially, I really don't like the look of Son right now.
Mm.
It's like, I don't know, it's just like they're just walking about the park, just not interested. That's what it looks like. Have they reserved that they're not going to get into Europe next season, so they're like, what's the point in even playing? I don't know.
Here's one for you, Buna. How long do you reckon Mourinho is going to last at Spurs?
Till August this year.
Wow.
I mean, he needs to go quick.
He's maybe looking for another £1 million, like multi-million pound payout.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he picked this job because he knew that Levy wouldn't ever pay out as to sack him.
Oh my days, that sums up Lo Celso's evening. Waste of space, waste of money. He is shit. Give it, there's not much time left, for God's sake.
Oh, you could have just passed it.
Oh my days, could have given it to Son, man.
That was just so aching for his left foot. No, Son, get up.
And that's full time.
No.
Wow. What a game that was.
Oi.
Could be worse, eh? Kane could have blanked.
I know, it could have been a lot worse. Son and Kane could have blanked.
Well, thanks for letting me join you this evening. It's been entertaining, at least.
No worries. I'm going to see if I can bring up the live FPL website. Don't quote me on this. This might go terribly wrong.
Say that the provisional bonus points are 3 for Burge, 2 for McBurney, and Musette and Son are currently on 1 each.
Right.
Son is.
Yep.
Wow.
For Son. Wow.
Get in, my son.
Can you guys see the gappage between myself and Davey P on screen?
Where is Davey P? I don't know who this person is, this Davey P that you lot talk of.
So this guy...
Having a early hiatus.
Do have a look at the screen. Davey P, 130 points behind me now. Thinks that he can catch me.
How many points am I behind you at the moment, Boona? How many points are you on at the moment? Do you know?
I am on 1917.
The year 1917 was the year you and I were born.
I'm on 1868.
49 points.
In your dreams. 49 points, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. I said, was it last week? Me and you was talking, and I said that I had more chance of overtaking you with 1 chip than he had with 4. Was it last week?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm still on for that, actually.
Keep wishing, mate.
Keep wishing.
All right. We'll see. Right, I'm getting ready for this Man City Liverpool game now.
Yes,
Lovely.
guys, I am gonna end the stream there as well. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Sorry about me going quiet. You know, it was a bit of a difficult watch, but appreciate everyone staying with us. If you've not liked the stream already, hit that like button and subscribe if you've not already. And I think Jason's going to be coming live in 4 minutes for the City and Liverpool game. So catch you all in the chat and have a good evening.
Take care, pal. Take care. Cheers.
Cheers, Boona.
Cheers, bud. Take it easy. Speak soon.
Right,